However conspicuous the mark left by the Audi Q7, it was the smaller Q5 that really uncorked the sales potential of SUVs that its maker had been leaving hitherto untapped when the model first appeared almost a decade ago. This time around, you can bet the importance of the Q5 will not be underestimated. And in reflection of the fact that the outgoing model became a hugely successful global product over the course of its life, it attracted more buyers in China last year than it did in Europe and the US combined. The new one moves out of the original version's German production base at Ingolstadt and into a consolidated facility in San Jose Chiapa, Mexico. The firm's new dominant single-frame grille is the crowning glory of a design language intended as the outward expression of the kind of obsession with technical precision that gives you body panels pressed with remarkable surface complexity and fitted with perfectly aligned creases while overlapping their neighbors in unconventional ways. The car's outline is one with raked pillars and a less boxy profile than those of most of its rivals, which is partly why so many will perceive the car as more stylish than its peers. Overall, it's not difficult to see why customers may like the way this car looks, but it's hard to imagine being excited by it. Under the skin, the Q5's body in white is a match for that of the latest A4 and A5, being a mix of aluminium and steel. Entry-level Q5s come with steel coiled springs, while our S-Line specification test car sits on passively damped and lowered sport suspension, which is a no-cost option. The as-standard suspension is dynamic comfort. Adaptively damped comfort suspension or a variable height air system are available at extra cost. Audi's variable ratio dynamic steering is another option not fitted to our car. You sit lower than you might in a Discovery Sport, or that's how it feels, owing to the Q5's higher window line, which gives a greater sense of car-likeness. Even so, there's enough elevation here to keep buyers wanting a tall seating position happy. Accommodation in the rear is good, too. There's enough space for adults to sit behind adults, which is about the best you can ask for. While the Q5's luggage bay dimensions have presumably been rubber-stamped somewhere with the Ingolstadt equivalent of requirements met. At its widest, the boot is a golf club accommodating 1,300 mm and it's almost a meter long with the rear seats in place. Folding them is the work of a moment and results in a familiar 1,800 mm load length, while load height to the luggage cover is 510 mm and to the ceiling it's 800 mm.